Fowler joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Smith. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Caught quickly. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Huskers. A horrible field position to start the drive through, but they just march right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they will score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Snap, looking to throw. It's Smith. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
The Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive rolling. Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Past the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball for 3.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Huskers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Keeps it on the design run. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Bulldogs will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Back in motion now. And they storing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
To throw, it's Smith. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And that catch is hauled in. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And they get the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
4 receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wide end. Wide open downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on 1st down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the ball is picked off.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Smith. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After that incompletion, it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, it's Smith. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Cornhuskers will kick this deep and begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Half. They need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Third down, this offense will really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Dogs will line up to boot it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Smith. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass caught on a comeback route.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Huskers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
And it's second down and goal now for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you tackle behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here on fourth down, or are they just going to take the points?
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Design quarterback run. Oh, the football's fumbled. Scooped up in the defense.
How about this defense? And in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. How often do you see this to start a drive? First and goal from the 1. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Touchdown, Huskers, and the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 13.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Smith. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looking right, this one caught. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Finding space at the 20. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. They are pouring it on now. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They're going to run it. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded up near the 25. He's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking deep on the scramble. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Breaks free in the clear. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the extra point was up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Spinning out of the tackle. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Dropping back, it's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pump over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. There's the stiff arm. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. Way too much speed in that play.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Moves out of the pocket. And the two-point try is good, so the lead is down to 11. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking to throw. It's Smith. On the move now. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponent. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.